Well, they're gridding up. We're going to look at the track.
Crazy race, man.
We're going to look at the track, man. 1.52 mile tri-oval restrictor plate racing here, man. 73 degrees. And a brand new name, Echo Park. This is going to be fun.
Yeah, man. Still Atlanta in our hearts for sure. But
man, we'll take a look at
crazy.
the starting grid here, man. We got Joe up front with Corey Wright, Trevor the Jack Shack man, Robbie Adams starting in fourth.
Yeah, starting in fifth, we got Mitchell Rairdon, driver of the 38. He's one to watch out here on the Super Speedway. He's one of the dark horses out here, man. He really doesn't get too much recognition on these tracks, especially when you got some of the best guys out here. But he's someone that I would look to watch in some of these. Sixth place, we got Matt Metler in the 311. Seventh place, Seth Heyman. He's had a great season coming into here. And eighth place, we have Brendan Reed. Ninth place, Corey Jones in the 420. And 10th place, Landon Velicki, who needs no introduction here.
Hey, look, there's us. There's us right there. Somehow we
12th, even though we're not. But yeah, take
it
away.
We're not on there.
For the finale.
I know there's a coding or something where I could delete drivers, but we're not going to mess with that.
Yeah, that's a bit rough. And I believe we still have more drivers. For some reason, it had us scored 11th and 12th. I think it's based off our I rating, and we joined as drivers.
Here's your Clash winner. You have something to say, I think?
What's Joe in a Toyota?
It's your favorite driver again, right?
You said what?
Yeah, Joe's in a Toyota. Hold up. We got to bump the camera up and just move it back a little bit. So we get that beautiful. There we go. For some reason, it
right
didn't.
There, right on the hood, baby.
Yeah, there we go. It just didn't save the Toyota's on. They're rolling off.
This is about to be pretty chaotic.
Yeah, it is. This is going to be great, man.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun one to watch.
Yeah, very fun. Big points race, man. Big points race. The first one with the points reset. A lot of nerves.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they are racing for money. There is a cash prize here, so they are definitely, some of these guys are definitely a little nervous coming into it, I believe, and especially at a track like this, I don't think it gets much better. I mean, it's a great track to start on, and yeah, these playoffs are going to be crazy, and yeah, man, I'm just excited. Joe, obviously, on the front row here.
Yeah, it looks like the lights are out on the truck, correct?
Yes, sir. We're going to go green this time by. I'll let you take these first two, baby.
Yeah, sir.
Let's get it.
Let's get it on, man. Justin Loves Racing, Chef Moorhead, Midnight Racing League, Developmental Series. We're sweating. First playoff race, and they're about ready to go green with Joe and Corey in the front lane.
Green, green, green.
And they're off! The Echo Park 90 is underway. They are side by side all the way back. Oh, someone's making it 3 wide in the back. Still side by side. We got Corey and Joe, two of the best, fighting it out down the backstretch. It's a beautiful day here at Echo Park Speedway. Pretty clean so far. Coming into turn 3, 1 by 2 by 2. Corey gets a pretty good lead. It's not really a good idea to get too far out, so they are perfectly driving this track correctly. And we have one of the best in the booth here, Justin Loves Racing. Is that the start you like to see if you're Corey, right?
Yeah, absolutely, man. You definitely want to maintain control here. It's already getting pretty dicey back in the back here. You see drivers really trying to get to the front as fast as they can. You see Landon Velicki up top with, I believe that's going to be Mitchell Rairdon, trying to make a move up top. Ooh, a little bobble from Trevor as well. There. Joe's going to go to the high side. Do we see a block from Corey? He's going to shift back down to the bottom.
Oh, a little contact.
To the lead. A little bit of contact needed there, but yeah, back to 2 wide racing. Should calm down a little bit here. But yeah, Joe Horter has no help right now. Corey's going to go back to the front. Does Mitchell Redon get clear? He does not currently get there. And Corey Wright's going to lead lap 3.
Yeah, that was an impressive move, man. That high line was soaring down the backstretch. Corey showing his talent. He is going into turn 1. They're 1 by 2 by 2 by 2. And, man, Trevor, he is pushing exactly where he's supposed to be. If you push a little too much in the corner, you start to see some sketch. But that was a heck of a move by Corey Wright in the number 4.
Yeah, a lot of chemistry between these two on the bottom here. The 89 and the 1, obviously the same team. As we go 3 wide for the lead, Mitchell Raredon's going to take it to the 3rd lane. He's going to check out of it, think better. He's got 1 in the wall to 420. He looks like he's going to be okay. And now we're back up to the front with a 4 and 62. Landon Velke has no help from Mitchell Raredon. Let's see if he gets to his back bumper here. Joe Horter all over Corey Wright. And they're going to come back through, and I really like what Corey Wright's doing here. He's maintaining, and he's doing exactly what he needs right here.
Yeah, Corey couldn't have it better. He's got a guy like Joe pushing him here, pushing through the corner yet. Man, they are soaring through there. I think they're hitting probably $175 right there. Qualifying speeds, they're hitting about at least 170. They're probably close to 180 right there. These Gen 6, man, they know how to push in these things, man. And Landon's up there on the high line. I love that Home Depot scheme. That's a little throwback right there. And Corey continues to lead.
Yeah, man, they're running 190 miles per hour here, coming through to turn 1.
Good God!
Lightning speed, and these are the guys that are just up front. The guys behind them are running even faster at 193 miles per hour for Tyler Henry in P13 now. He's moving around.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I just saw the dashboard down there at the bottom right-hand corner. They are hitting way more than 170. Chef Forehead, what are you thinking? They are 2 by 2. Oh, my God, 2 by 2 all the way back. Pushing hard. Landon coming on the outside. Oh, he's getting shoved up by the 38 of Raredon.
Landon Velke to the outside. He's trying to get there. He's not really getting the help he needs. Joe Horter is really keeping the 4 out there. And I don't know if this is a plan. I know they were former teammates, not teammates anymore, but this is definitely something to keep an eye out on. I don't know if there's any beef back there or whatnot, but you see the 2 Jack Shack guys really being just content behind Corey Wright, but you got to wonder how long until they decide it's time to go. You know, it's playoffs. You got to lead these laps. You got to get these bonus points. And yeah, Corey Wright, I think he's led every single lap so far, and it's been relatively clean for him.
Yeah, he's putting on a show right here really early on. I wish I did not put the time up there. We don't even have a lap counter on the dash thing up there. But yeah, you're right, man. He is flying around the track, and we're going to fix that here.
Absolutely, yeah. We're on lap 10. There we go. That would be cool to do. We keep an eye out for that. Actually, we do have a plan to do a race time race coming soon in our Money Racing League, which if you're not already registered for the Holiday Havoc, make sure you get registered for that. It's a chance for the Super Speedway Kings to come out and show what they're made of. It seems like things have kind of calmed down here. You got Landon Velke. He's kind of fell back a little bit to P6. Corey Wright still dominating. And Joe Horter and Trevor Aswinoff still following.
Yeah, hey, that Havoc, don't they change the scoreboard to that pretty purple, or am I thinking of another league?
They change it. It'll be on Redline Racing, so they'll have a custom scoreboard, and we only do it, maybe once or twice every couple of months, and it's big events. It's $20 entry events, but you have a chance of winning over $150, and yeah, you get to race against some of the best. Malik Ray, Daniel Falkingham, all them guys will be in there. And it's a great opportunity to really get your name thrown out there. And if you're interested in money racing, getting involved into that, as I wonder.
Oh, we got someone on pit road.
We do. We have Matt Metler. Seems like Matt Metler is just coming down pit road. I wonder what happened here.
Oh, we're not
Could
sure.
just be parking it. We don't know. I know he was running a little bit further off the pack, so I'm unsure. As things have kind of single filed out now, but
and I feel for Metler, man. I really do. I see he's in the playoffs here, and I mean, I know you guys have you got 1, 2, 3, 4 races in the playoffs, but right now I'm putting some Old Spice deodorant on. I'm starting to sweat.
Absolutely, yeah. Matt Metler, he's still in the pits. I'm not too sure if he's had something happen. I know he could have had something happen with work or something like that. As the 09 of Timothy Cook gets a little loose in the back from Landon Velicki.
Oh, we got, yeah, there they are. They're getting in the wall.
Wow, we're getting a little racy here on lap 15. And the top 4, they might have a chance at a breakaway here. They are really kind of tight together here. And Timothy Cook is, you know, still recovering from the P5 and P5 from all that. But yeah, these cars can break away, man.
Yeah, I see Trevor. He's on the voice chat. We can't hear him right now, but I'm really want to hear what he has to say. He's back there fighting with the best right now, man, and just single file.
Yeah, man, he's trying to communicate to us.
Oh, well, tell him I turned him off.
He's requesting an in-race interview for Landon Velicki in the back.
Yep, pull him in. Pull him on in.
We want to pull him in? All right, let's pull him in. Let's pull him in.
Yep, we're going to
Landon
pull him in.
Velicki running P6 right now. How's it going, brother? How's the race?
Oh, it was fun until I realized I probably shouldn't be frying my tires off up there. So now I am bored because we're just running single file, and we're just waiting until a pit stop, I guess. But I've already fried my tires off, so it's kind of a problem back here, but we're managing.
That's good, man. We saw you on the voice chat. I was getting a little nervous there for a second. I thought you were in the collision there with the 420 and the 76 and the 8.
I don't even remember that, but it doesn't surprise me. I was driving like an idiot, to be honest, because I thought we had like a fast repair or something. Evidently, we don't.
Oh.
So, yeah, that's just once we all figured that out, we started doing this single file train, and it's starting to upset me a little bit.
You might have to make a move here. We did see you get into the back of the 09 and got him a little swirly.
Yeah, I actually didn't mean to do that.
It's all good. It's a part of the racing things here, man. But how are you looking on fuel, man? I didn't get a chance to really look at how much fuel is in these cars. So what's the fuel looking like here?
At this current point in history, I have 35.7 laps left. So take that how you will. I keep saving a lot. What's Trev doing? All right.
Trev looks like he's backing off a little bit, maybe trying to come back to you and get a little run. I don't know.
Not the way he came up and doored me earlier.
Ooh, got a door on.
Beef going on.
Hey, you know, Trevor, if you get bored, we can always run Richmond again.
Trev's not here. Trev's not here. For that.
That was a fun one to broadcast.
Yeah, we might start up our own Midnight Racing Richmond Series league.
That'd be sick. Yes, I would love
Just
to.
Richmond.
Awesome.
As the top 9, really the top 8, sorry, have broken away from the rest of the field. That little incident from the 30, 96, and 8 have really affected them in a bad way. Landon's also having a chance here to break off from the guys behind him in 7th and 8th. As we're going to go 3 wide. Timothy Cook going way wide out there. And anything you want to say to the viewers, Landon, before we head you back?
Just out of curiosity, how many viewers do you have?
14.
14. Hey, that's
14, baby.
14.
That's a number I actually thought in my head. That's weird.
Yeah, and we love you. Thank you for watching. Yeah, that's Trevor right there to 89.
Heck
Yeah, I'm about.
Is he in the chat? He's in the chat while I'm driving. All right, man. Well, we'll let you get back to it. Hopefully you guys can. Oh, baby, it's getting.
It's getting tight.
Have fun, baby.
Oh, she's tight.
Uh-oh.
This is.
It's getting tight.
That's a good sign to hear, though. He did say his tires were burnt up. We did see him early on running the high lane the entire time. So curious to see. I really didn't think tires would be horribly that horrible, but yeah, I mean, it is, Atlanta, and they're running very fast. When I did my laps, it wasn't necessarily in the draft, so. Yeah, man, it's a pretty exciting race. Clean race so far.
Clean race. And one of my favorite thing about the Gen 6, man, they got that big old spooler on the back. So, this kind of car is designed for this.
Yeah, absolutely, man. This is one of the cars that could possibly be coming to the Contender Series in the future. This is a really fun car, I think. I think the runs and stuff make it enjoyable, and it definitely takes a lot of concentration and tire saving in these cars, more than the trucks, I'd say. So it could be coming soon to the Contender Series. Keep an eye out on that. We'll have to see that.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's good to hear, man. And this series is at Auto Club next week. Whoops, I keep messing up the camera. Sorry. This racing series at Auto Club, and that is a fantastic track. I know a lot of people are upset with Auto Club, what NASCAR and what California, all that kind of stuff went on, but hey, we got it in the sim. They scanned it. It's beautiful.
Club is definitely one of my favorite tracks, especially just in any car, to be honest. But in the Gen 6, I mean, I can only imagine they ran Las Vegas earlier on in the year, and the runs that they got, it created probably the most intense racing I've ever been a part of. And I wasn't even in the race, but they were shooting moves left and right, 4 wide, 3 wide, and it's just crazy. But yeah, I mean, Corey Wright, you can't say enough about him, man. He's really just been out front the entire time.
Yeah, he really has, man. And I mean, his consecutive lap speed is just phenomenal for being out front. You don't see that in a lot of series. Especially, I want to throw out the Gen 4s. Usually, the leader isn't the fastest car on the track. Like, he is putting on a show right now.
Absolutely, yeah. He's cooking. I'm surprised his tires are actually holding on, because typically the leader is going to be burning the most fuel, the most tire, but he hasn't bobbled or anything. He is kind of running like a low to high line. Could see Trevor and Joe make a move here. There's a little possibility here that they could be working on something. But yeah, the field's really broken off now. We got a top 6 breakaway. That just goes to show how fast you can break off from people. All it takes is a little bit of side drafting, which also could be one of the reasons why they're not trying to make a crazy move. But you can hear it. They're lifting a little bit. They're not full throttle around the entire track. You can't be, not with the Gen 6 car at Atlanta.
Yeah, right now, Justin, I'm sitting there like not a veteran of this kind of racing. I'm seeing these cars, they're fishtail, not really fishtail, but they're moving. I'm hearing it leaving off. This is giving me like an old Atlanta vibe right now, minus the 200 mile an hour.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It's kind of how as you see, Mitchell could be in trouble here. He may fall off the back here. That's all it takes, people. Right there, he could fall off the back here. I've been in this car quite a bit. He's in trouble here. If he falls back even just a second, it's over for him. He's going to really have to pedal to the metal and lock in here. But that's all it takes is just a little. He didn't even mess up or anything. He just bobbled it a little bit, and looks like he might get a little bit of help here from Tyler Stevenson, kind of bridging the gap. But yeah, I mean, you can see he's struggling bad here.
Yeah.
He's a second back, and I don't know, man. Unless these guys check up, he's going to have to really push. He's going to have to full throttle and be in an uncomfortable spot here.
Yeah, I really feel for him, man. Awesome paint scheme. Beautiful race, man. You couldn't ask for better weather for this track right here, man. And it's during the daytime. It's not under the lights. It's beautiful, man. But, man, that 38, he is losing big time.
Yeah, the gap now opening up 1.11 seconds back. He's gone. He's officially out of the pack. You can see the drop off. And like I said, he didn't do anything wrong. He just slightly lifted. And in all honesty, you can't lift in these cars. You have to take every run, or something like that can happen. Now, he's in a world of trouble here. I'm not too sure what he's going to be able to do. He's going to just have to hope for a caution. Obviously, green flag pit stops could be on the horizon pretty soon, if I had to guess. Corey Wright will be likely the first one to come down. You could also see a little bit of strategy here with Trevor, Joe, and Landon. Tyler might be roped into that as well, but Corey Wright right now is burning the most fuel. Whether we like it or not, he is burning the most fuel. We could see Joe, Trevor, and Landon kind of, they've worked together before, kind of saving the fuel a little bit. And from there, if Corey goes in by himself and they stay out even just 2 laps, 3 laps, it's going to be hard for Corey Wright to get back there.
Yeah, that's a really good point, man. Here, we're all hyped up for this race. We forgot all about tire strategy. I know it's 85% fuel, and we got 3 sets of Goodyear tires to be putting on this Gen 6 NASCAR, man. And that's what I'm here. I'm excited. They're single file. I do want to go look at the back boys. We're going to call them the back boys. It's going to be the 76, the 8, and the 420. We're going to see how they're doing, man. There's the 76.
Yeah,
hey, he's got the Midnight Racing car right there, number 76. Kevin Allen. We got Robbie Adams. He has some cool paint schemes, man. I will give him props, man. That Rob's custom wrap, man. That thing had my eyes since I joined the session. And then Corey Jones, man. And the number 420, you couldn't ask for a better number. I mean, when he applied to be a race car driver, he chose 420.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, those guys are in a little bit of trouble here for sure. Gonna need a caution, and the way this race is going, I mean, I know it doesn't seem like anything's happening right at the moment, although we do see Trev kind of make a move below Joe Horta. But these guys are not going to just chill in line. They're not going to just sit here the entire time. Right? They're going to go for it.
Whoops. Yeah, we got, speaking of that, like you were saying, man, Trevor giving us some action here on lap 38, going into 39 now. I wonder if that could have been his car starting to get a little skiddy on him. He might have just tried to get a little grip there, and he's back to where he was with the 62 on his rear.
Yeah, Landon Dougie all over Trevor. He's looking a little bit out of shape. I don't know. He keeps going to the middle line. I don't know if that's by design per se, or if he is just struggling here. We did see Trev running pretty hard early on. But you got to think, look, yeah, he's kind of out of the groove a little bit here. He's going to lose some spots. I don't know if this is strategy or...
hard! Oh, no, Trevor!
Hard into the wall.
What happened?
It looks like he clipped the wall on the right front there. Doesn't seem like it's too damaged, but yeah, go ahead and see. I kind of want to listen to his onboard here and see how much he's lifting, and that'll really give us his story.
Oh, he's leaving off good. That was a good 10-mile-an-hour drop right there. Yeah, they were all over. If you could tell me they're on a NASCAR track right now, I think they'd be out there playing ice hockey.
Absolutely, yeah. He's going from 190 to 175, so kind of
yeah,
it's almost transitioning into the freaking old Atlanta.
Yeah, let's listen to the leader right now. Oh, he's driving that thing hard in that corner right there.
Yeah, he really overdrove the corner. The right front is not going to be happy with that, I'll tell you that. But it's working for him, so I can't really judge him because he's just been leading the entire time. I mean, he's almost for sure locked in the most laps led at this point. I mean, I know they're still not halfway, but I find it hard to believe someone else can come up here and lead every other lap.
Yeah, yep, I agree with you, Justin, there. I don't think there's a possible way that anyone could come up and lead as many laps as Corey Wright has today. He's had a perfect strategy up to lap 43 so far, and hopefully this isn't the commentator jinx, but man, this is a great race from him so far, and next time I'm at New Atlanta, I'm doing his strategy.
Hey man, what did I say? You start up front, you stay up front. Both of the two cars are started front row are still sitting right there on the front row. But you gotta start wondering here. The field is close. I can tell you 100% the field is close. Looking at my field calculator, I had about 50 laps of field. I believe did the 420 get into the wall there?
Ooh, it was close. If it was. I looked up at the wrong second. Oh, man, they're drafting up here. I feel like the 76 is pulling them, man.
Yeah, the 76 is definitely pulling them. Whatever they're doing is not working.
It's not working.
As I think we hear pit. I heard a pit call here.
Oh,
Leaders
pit call
might be coming through. I'm not too sure.
Oh, all right. I'm glad you have it. Yeah, the 76 is vocal and the Robbie Adams. I see them. I can't hear them. Let's go to them real quick, see if they're coming down.
Doesn't seem like it yet. Got a little bit of chatter going on. I'm listening to it as well.
Yeah, nothing so far.
Seems like strategy talk going on right now. They're talking about when to pit, when not to pit. They're in a spot where they really have no other option here. I mean, they're at a point where you gotta just, take the loss here and hope for a caution.
Yeah, I usually do the Brad Keselowski strategy. I stay out as long as I can, old tires, and I pray for that yellow flag, and then I'm there the first 2 or 3 rows, championship finale, and hold up Kyle Larson, Denny Hamlin when it all matters the most.
Absolutely, and then you sell the win to a different driver. I forget who won the championship race. I'm drawing a blank.
Ryan Blaney.
Ryan Blaney, yes, where honestly Brad should have won that race. I think everyone, I'm not too sure how he got so tight or whatever. He should have just blocked, but yeah, I mean, starting to get a little racy. I know it isn't like I said, it's not really looking like it, but I'm starting to see a little bit of a sense of urgency from Landon. I'm not sure if he's ready to go. You heard him earlier saying he was getting a little bored of this, and you can kind of see, maybe it's tires, we don't know it, but they're starting to swirl around a little bit. This could get a little hairy.
Yeah, it definitely is looking hairy. And, man, I'm telling you, man, they are ice skating. They are ice skating right now. Maybe not the 4. He doesn't look like he's ice skating too much. But, yeah, when they do pit, you'll see it come across the bottom like Formula 1. And right now it looks like a Formula 1 race between the top 5 and the second pack, about 7 seconds behind.
Yeah, it looks like Mitch has fallen back all the way back to them. But these 5 cars, man, as much as they're kind of discombobulated, they're starting to pull here as we got some guys pitting in. Robbie Adams, 76 of Kevin Allen, in the 420 of Corey Jones.
Yeah, they're coming down pit road
here.
Yeah, hey,
guys are officially a lap down right now because they were 22 seconds behind. I'm curious to see here, do they take 4, 2?
Yeah, we're going to find out. The 420, he's probably
Jack here, baby. He's
probably asking for 4 tires, gas, and a blunt. And the 76. Oh, hold on, we got 90. The number 96 is chatting. What's going on here?
96 looks like he's going to be coming in the pit road next time. Those guys took 2 tires. Very interesting.
Damn.
Oh, as we got the leaders coming in now, Corey Wright, Landon Velke kind of pulled off pit road. A little scary, but
Wow.
They're going to come in. They got a nice, clean entry, but I do not see Tyler J. Stevenson. I believe he stayed out on the track, and this could be catastrophic for him.
Yes, Stevenson, we're going to see how this ponders out.
We're going to see the jack pop up on the right side. Jack pop up on the left side.
Oh, are they taking 4, Justin?
Corey Wright, but no, 2 tires for the rest of the leaders. This is really bad for Corey Wright.
Corey Wright, did he just Denny Hamlin?
Yeah, it would seem like it. That's a great reference. I can't lie. That's a perfect reference to come through. And let's see here. Mitch Reardon, he did get a penalty for unsafe pit entry. He did not come down pit road in the right area, I believe.
Oh, no.
So that's unfortunate news for him. I believe he's a playoff driver as well.
All right,
there's Tyler J. Stevenson. We'll have to see where he's going to rotate out.
Because they're hauling.
One to watch.
And Timothy Cook, they're coming off. All right, we're going to put it back on the leaders. Landon is up front. He's got a big old lead.
Yeah, Landon has a massive lead ahead of Horta and Azranoff, but he's not in a good spot. I know this thing's, you would think he's in a great spot here, but he's got 2 Jack Shack teammates coming with a heater of a run. And I honestly don't think they're just going to push him here. They could try and push him and then just go around him later, but I mean, look at the run here by Joe Horta and Trevor Azranoff. This is going to go right by him if they want to.
Oh, they're close. Oh, we got contact.
Oh, a little bit of contact there.
Wow.
Oh, they're doing it again. Wow.
Oh, there's Herta right there.
This is going to get intense.
Herta.
It's going to just tuck in for now. That got a little tight. That was close. That was
it did.
Very close.
Now, are the 89 to 62, are they teammates?
Former teammates. All 3 of these guys are all former teammates. They were all on the Jack Shack at one point or another. Well, Joe Horta and Trevor Azranoff are still on the Jack Shack. However, Landon Velke has switched teams, so definitely a little bit of beef here. We heard earlier Landon Velke said that Trevor kind of got into him and he wasn't too happy about it. So I could see a little bit of beef drama here, and I know Landon wants nothing more than to just win or beat these 2 here, because I promise you these 2 are going to work together. And maybe Trev goes for the win, but it's going to be hard for Landon to pull this one off.
Yeah, right now I am watching that number 4, and he was 5.6 last lap coming. He is dropping like a sack of Thanksgiving potatoes right now. I mean, this is unbelievable. We would not think the man that has led the most laps is just sinking through the field on people with 2 tires. What a strategy. So it doesn't matter what position you're in. Lap 58, we've got Joe, Trevor, and Landon battling for 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. This is incredible. And then my strategy, the 51, shout out, is in 4th place.
Yeah, luckily he's gotten back to Corey Wright, so they are going to not necessarily be able to catch them, I don't think, because 3 cars against 2, that math, doesn't help. But they are going to be able to have a good shot at least keeping it close. I will say they are closing the gap here pretty good. I'm not sure if we're seeing a little bit of fuel saving, but all this points back to what we saw. Corey Wright, right? He's leading the race the entire time practically, and what that does is it allows the cars behind him to save fuel, save tires, and in doing so, when he has to go in and pit, Corey Wright's got to take more fuel. So that, on top of the 4 tire stop, is always going to result in a quicker stop for the guys that are not leading the race. And you can see how big of a change has happened here.
What a freaking gap. Like, let's just watch this gap. There's the leaders. They're about ready to come put some people lap down here. There's 2nd pack. There's another pack right there. That is incredible, man.
And the 51 just keyed up, and I'm noticing it too. They are catching them, and they're catching them pretty fast. About a fourth or about half second a lap here on a good lap. You got to wonder here, though. It looks like Landon is not really happy with it.
No.
I'm not too sure if he is. And you could see this sometimes here. You could see a driver like Landon who knows the situation he's in with two teammates in front of him. He needs the help from Corey Wright and Tyler J. Stevenson here. He could be just trying to sabotage their entire line, side drafting them, going to the right rear and pulling them back. So Corey Wright and Tyler Stevenson can get to them, because that's pretty much his only shot at it. I know it seems counterintuitive, but I don't know. They're catching really fast.
And you got to keep in mind, this is the Gen 6 Goodyear tire, where they couldn't find a tire to put on at Indianapolis. They had to throw a yellow every 12 laps. I would have came in to get 4 personally. These guys here, they got not only 189 plus mile an hour, but 2 tires, correct? Are all 3 of them on 2 tires right now?
Yes, sir. I believe they're all on the right sides only, which are the more, I guess, destroyed tires after a run like this. And kind of to point back to it, you said 4 tires is very important. It really is. However, you do have to look at the fact that Corey Wright and Tyler Stevenson could also be running full throttle right now. We'd have to go on board with them and kind of see the difference between the leaders and them. But the rate at what they're catching, they're sounding like they're just standing it, and they really have no other choice here, which is not really going to help their tires, obviously. So, yeah, I'm not hearing.
Yeah,
I'm hearing maybe to 80%, but they're not fully lifting out of it. And I guarantee if you go up to our leaders, you're going to hear them lifting in and out of the throttle, and they're about to catch some lap traffic here.
Oh, the leaders are. Oh, yeah, he is. There it is. We got some lap traffic right there. Let's see what this does to this lead pack. This might bottle them up a little bit so that Corey Wright and Stevenson can get up there. It's 2.8 back to them right now. Let's keep an eye on that. Oh, they don't know what to do. The 420. It's on the high line. We got that beautiful number 8 out in front right now. Let's see. I mean, he doesn't have damage. We got to remember, he doesn't have damage. This might be what they need to get back on the lead lap.
Definitely doesn't have damage. They look like they're trying to get around him. And, he has every right to try and battle his way through, because he isn't a lap down yet. He's just trying to hold off. He's not going to be able to, unfortunately, but these guys are going to be able to pick up on the draft, or they should be able to, which will help the leaders out just a tad here, but it also slowed them down. Tyler Stevenson, Corey Wright now down to 2.5 seconds, coming very fast here. And Robbie Adams looking like he's going to lose the draft. If I had to guess, it's going to be close, but this is only going to help Tyler Stevenson and Corey Wright out even more to have a bridge car. What you really want to see there is him fall off the pack, kind of bridge for them, but he's going to tuck back in line, and this might help out the leaders here, because they're going to be rolling.
Yeah, they're all single file, man. Exactly. Whoops, I clicked something wrong. They're all single file right there, exactly where they should be. And, oh, man, they got a little bit of right rear hit right there from the 8. Yeah, I mean, that's enough to send me straight into the wall, especially if I was the 420. Yeah, we got Corey Jones, man. I mean, he's driving that thing a lap down. He wants to get back on the lead lap, man. Like, he came into 4th in points reset. It's not, I mean, it's just like I said, you can apply 2 layers of Old Spice, hope you're not sweating it out, but right now I would be definitely sweating.
Yeah, absolutely. It looks like Robbie Adams is shoving him and not giving up on it. He's kind of got him loose a few times here, but I don't know if you can blame him. You got to understand here that the leaders are probably, I don't know if the leaders would come in for a pit stop, even if a caution comes out here. So Corey Jones is the lucky dog as of now, and Robbie Adams kind of needs to get around him if he wants to have any shot at it. And, you know, we keep seeing it, and I know we talk about it a little bit, but the gap, man, it is starting to slow down in a way. They've kind of only been able to catch a half second in the last 5 laps or so, but there is a chance. Once they get within a second of this pack here, there is a chance that they can kind of leech off their draft. But right now, it's kind of staying a little bit stagnant. So they're going to have to do something, and they're going to have to do something fast if they want to get a chance to win this race.
Yeah, I was just seeing the 2 Toyotas of Tyler and Corey Wright, man, their top speed that lap was 189. They are running better mile an hour, but it's just not enough. They're 2.2. And, I mean, with 19 to go, man, your nerves are being shot. You've been running this race for about an hour. It's not quite an hour, but, man, the playoffs are on the line. You're just trying to get a good finish out of this. You got lap down cars in the way. Pit stops, man, this is a lot on these drivers, man. And it's exciting with 18 to go, man. It's a lot.
Yeah, the track temp now up to 83 degrees Fahrenheit. That's definitely not going to be too fun on the tires. You see Joe kind of moving around here. Yes, 73 degrees Fahrenheit, weather temp-wise, 3% humidity, and it looks like it says the track temp on your end is 99 degrees Fahrenheit.
Woo!
So it's a little cookie, but yeah, I mean, we're seeing a little bit of racing behind now for the 8 and 420. This could be a good thing for the secondary pack because they might side draft each other out of the pack.
And, you know, I'm going to say the announcer jinx right now, man. I swore we're going to have some yellow flags here, you know, so that we can unwind and really look at the field. But, man, this is intense right now with the top 4 over a blanket, like what Mike Joy would say, man. You could throw a blanket and all the cars are there. But I do have to point out the 51 and the 4, they are 1.9 seconds back. They're about ready to catch that 420 blunt smoke.
Absolutely. This is where they need to be. This is exactly what they needed. They needed the 420 and the 8 to kind of go against each other in a sense. And now the 420 is going to be a bridge car. That's the car you want to watch. He's right off of the 8. I know there's 15 to go and you're thinking there's no way, but I promise you, if you go on board with Tyler Stevenson here, you should be able to see them maybe start to get a little bit of that draft here. The gap's down to 1.79, and I promise you, when they get there, they're not going to be content. They're just going to try and blank them and go as fast as they can, and I suspect one of these 3 to go up and block that run.
Yeah, I mean, this is incredible, man. They came by 3 to 4 seconds to catch this lead pack. I wish I could tell. I don't know if the 51 took 4 tires or not. Do you know by any chance?
I don't think he did. What he did do wrong, or not necessarily wrong, but what he did get screwed over by was he stayed out that extra lap or 2, where as these 3 up front, they pitted all together. So when he came out, it took him about 3 to 4 laps for him and Corey Wright to get going again. As we see a little bit of
Trevor.
Oh, Lordy.
Trevor, man, he's feeling it, man. It's turned from a hockey rink to I don't even what's next, man.
That's gonna bobble them all up.
Yeah, it is.
62 is not too happy with that, I promise you. But what is that doing? That's pulling Tyler J. Stevenson and Corey Wright right to the back bumper of the 420 here. And again, the 8 car kind of trying to move out of the way, and they're right there. I promise you, they're going to get there. They have a chance here to get there.
Yeah, they're right there, man. We're riding on board right now. I hear nothing. I hear no lifting. I hear nothing. I want to get up where I was at the last 40 laps. I want to get back up front. This is going to be intense with coming to 11 to go.
Absolutely. I got to take a phone call, so I'm going to let you take it away for a minute.
Oh, that sounds good. And We only got 10 to go. Make sure you follow Justin Loves Racing on Twitch, Chef Moorhead on Twitch. Maybe we'll broadcast playoff race number 2, and they are going to be at Auto Club next week. Notable drivers that we are missing, and I want to shout them out. We are missing Jesse Dawson tonight. I was really pulling on him to be in this race. Brendan Reed. Oh no, Brendan. Sorry, Brendan, you're in this race. I'm so sorry, Brendan. But we're going to give you a shout out here, man. We're going to follow you right now. Brendan Reed is in this race. I'm so sorry, Brendan. Actually, how can I forget the awesome DuPont paint scheme right there? But we are missing some drivers that are in the championship. But I just want to shout out Jesse Dawson. We got Radon, we got Stevenson, we got Trevor, Robbie Adams, Corey Jones, Tyler Henry, Kevin Allen, Corey Wright, Seth Heyman. They are here. But we're missing you, Jesse. Where are you at? But we're coming to 8 to go. Most importantly, we're going to see if any strategy happens here. The 4-car Corey Wright is catching up to the field right now. It's going to be 4 fresh tires versus 2 tires here. We do have a lap down car of the number 8 of Robbie Adams in the middle. That might cause some issues here for the leaders. But, man, Joe has been putting on the show as long as Trevor. Oh, we got beating and bumping right here. Trevor has soaked up the track again. Kind of in the angle where he shouldn't be. The 62, man, that is a couple times the 62 has given that 89 a break here tonight. But you got to keep in mind, 2 tires and a very hot track, 99 degrees, like Justin said earlier. 6 laps to go. Joe Herta is in the lead. Trevor in second and Landon in third. Corey is trying to get by that number 8 to put him in the 420 behind. We have lost Stevenson. I don't know what happened with Stevenson. We'll have to kind of dissect that here. It's going to be difficult with green flag racing going on, but we have our top 4 one by one by one by one. Five laps to go in the first playoff race. And you can see they're coming up on lap down traffic again. The 89 pushing the one into the corner in the turn 1. Love it or hate it, man, this pit strategy has been absolutely crazy. Oh, we got contact between the 89 and the 62. I wonder what kind of damage that could have accrued there. The 62 is going underneath the 89. The 89 is having some horrible trouble here. All of a sudden, I wonder if that's the 2-tire strategy that has occurred there. Them tires are begging. Put me on fresh rubbers right now. The 62, he is looking. They are ice dicing right now. The 1 car into turn 3. It is one by one still. Corey Wright with 4 fresh tires. What's he going to do? Is he going to follow Landon or Joe? 2 laps to go in the Midnight Racing Development Series here. Man, this has been a blast. No yellow flags. Not one single yellow flag. Are we going to get one to spice the field up? We hope not. This is going to be nuts.
I am back. Here we go.
Here we go!
Coming out of turn 4. He's going to take the white flag. Hopefully here. Hopefully they don't wreck. But
hopefully not.
Here we go. It's about to get active. Trevor, watch Trevor Asranoff in the back. I know he's not there yet, but I promise you he's going to have a run from here. Oh my God, Corey Wright gonna peek to the outside. Landon Belke, he's gonna have to make the move. He is the Atlanta King, we call him. He wins almost every Atlanta race here. Coming down the back.
Oh, side contact!
Landon Belke to the outside. Do we see? Oh, he's gonna move up.
Oh, Corey Wright!
And it's gonna look like here they come to the line.
Corey!
Corey Wright and Landon Belke, your top 3 finishers.
Wow, what a freaking finish right there. That was difficult, man. You had to pick a car, go with them. Corey Wright, if he would have had 5 more laps, that easily would have fell right into his lap right there, man. Wow.
Absolutely. That, wow.
Yeah,
that was a crazy finish there. I mean, Landon made the move. He made the right move, made it at the right time, and you could see the tires weren't there anymore. The tires were not there. He slid straight up to the wall, and that ultimately costed him 2nd place and a shot at the win.
Wow, that's incredible. We definitely need to have some answers, even with 4th place finish, man. We want to know how these tires were, man. Congrats to Joe and his crew, man. I mean, that is incredible. He's from Fontana, California. Guess what? That's where we're at next week.
Hell yeah. Here we go. We got Joe Horta finishing first. What do you say we get on some interviews here? I know you said you wanted to talk to Trevor as well. He finished 4 seconds behind the pack. I'm not too sure what happened, but what do you say we bring up old Trev here?
Yeah, we're going to bring Trev up, man.
All right, go ahead and take it away.
Hey, Trevor, it's Chef Moorhead. Oh, someone just redeemed Donald Trump. I'm going to come. Hey, man, what a race. We're watching you, man. I couldn't tell if you were ice skating or what, but can you describe what was happening there that last 15 laps with your car? And, man, what was going in your mind under that helmet, man?
Oh, yeah, man. We were just hard racing. We took 2 tires on that last stop and definitely gapped the field a little bit there, me, Landon, and Joe. Corey took 4 on accident, but it ended up working out for him. He got back up here. So, yeah, it really just kind of trying to finish it out to the end, and then we all agreed we were going to race it out. And I kind of threw a block on Landon, and then he just ran me up the track. So, yeah, we're good. We're taking 4th place. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to wreck the shit out of him next time I see him. I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm supposed to cuss, but next time, boy, I'm going to wreck the shit out of him.
Our sponsor is
ChristianSingles.com,
so we're going to have to edit that out.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're going to have
Hey,
we're going to put him on the website too. I'm going to make sure he's I'm sorry. Go ahead. What are you saying?
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I don't have voice to talk on, so I'm interrupting you. I have one more question for you, and Justin can have a question. How do you feel about Auto Club next week, man? Is that a track that you're looking forward to? What are you expecting out of that number 89 hot rod, man?
Oh, yeah. I'm expecting to be up front, stay up front. I hope Landon races that race. And, yeah, man, hopefully get us a dub next week. And, yeah, maybe come out with a win, get us a little championship. That's the whole plan here, trying to win us a championship and starting it off right with a 4th place finish here tonight at Atlanta.
Yep, that's great. And Justin, you have any questions there?
Yeah, Trev, gotta ask you here, man. You were up front the entire time. You had opportunities to lead, but you did not. You did not lead a lap. You did not get any bonus points. Is there a reason behind that? Was it hard to pass, or was it just a scarce of the tires?
Yeah, I was just mostly just in tire save mode. If I could have got up front and stayed up there, probably would have been a different story. But I mean, this whole race was save tire. When we came down pit road to change those tires, right front was at 57. So yeah, we went straight into tire saving mode. And yeah, that was just kind of where I cycled out, was where I was going to be until trying to make something happen on the last lap. And yeah, so it was just a tire saving game, trying to stay out front in front of the rest of the pack that was on 4 tires. I know Stevenson and Corey were running us down, and I think Stevenson got a little tight, but Corey got to us, which was crazy. And yeah, so it was just a battle of 4 tires, 2 tires, fuel. I ran out of fuel coming out of 4.
Oh, damn.
And I knew we were all tight, and I barely didn't get 4th place. So everybody was close on fuel too, and that was just another thing we were navigating, trying to save fuel. Another reason I didn't want to be out front. So yeah,
we were definitely wondering what was going on there. We saw you were up there, and then you dropped back about 4 seconds, so that kind of clears that up. Other than that,
fuel.
any shout outs, sponsors?
Oh yeah, man. Gotta thank the first and foremost Jack Shack. They're always rocking baby up here. Got us a P4. Trying to win us a championship. Hopefully I'll be probably second or something in the points, it looks like. Corey's probably gonna retain the lead here. And yeah, man. Gotta thank you guys for putting on a broadcast. This is great. Like Brent said earlier, this series definitely deserves a broadcast because it's probably some of the best racing we do all week. Same guys in here each and every week, and we're out here battling, trying to win, man. Just trying to have a good time. And yeah, I got big shout out to MRL Midnight Racing League for all of your racing endeavors. And another big shout out to the Money Racing League on December 20th. We got a money race coming up for some money. The old Naughty or Nice bracket. So you guys check that out. And check out MRL on Instagram and on our Discord here, which will probably be somewhere in one of these links. So yeah, man, appreciate y'all broadcasting. Can't wait to go back and watch it. Hope it was as good time that we had here that you guys had in the booth. And yeah.
Absolutely, it was fun, and the Jack Shack is for sure rocking tonight. We're gonna go ahead and bring in our third place finisher, Landon Velicki. I'll let you take this one away as well.
And Landon, can you hear us?
Yeah, I'm sure that last one was a fun one.
Yeah, that was a pleasure and fun to watch. Like I was telling Trevor, man, I couldn't tell if you guys were racing or ice skating on ice, man. You guys were manhandling that car, man. What's one thing you wish you could have done to get up there? You know, maybe battling with second or first, man. How are you feeling?
Well, I was battling for second, then I got walled by Trev. So, you know, then I very kindly walled him back. So, that's,
wow.
Hey, look, we agree. We all agree when we get in there. Look, don't act like teammates in here. You got to race each other hard. All right, well.
Yeah, I say you guys are racing hard, and I mean, me and Justin were sitting here with the commentator Jinx, which you're very familiar with. There was no yellows, and we were thinking about a re-rack, and we're like, man, these guys are putting on a show tonight, man. The top four, you guys are phenomenal. My next question is, how do you feel about Auto Club next week? How do you feel about your number 62 hot rod there?
Well, I didn't even know that was next week, to be honest. I kind of just hopped in here. That sounds fun in these cars. That actually sounds really fun in these cars. So,
is that something you think are you going to run next week, or wink, wink?
Well, yeah, I guess so. I'll try and make it to it. It'll be. I'll try. No guarantees, but I'll try to make it there.
That's great, man. It was fun watching you race, battling up there in the front all day long. And Justin, do you have any questions as well?
Yeah, Landon, you know how easy it is to fall off the back of the pack in this car, and we saw it here tonight multiple times with about realistically, honestly, from fourth on back. Do you really think that those four tires is what got Corey Wright and Tyler J. Stevenson back up to you guys, or was it just a little bit of manipulation on your part?
No, it wasn't. Definitely wasn't at least not on my part, because I was just sitting there trying to save the tires because I knew we only took two. Or I mean, obviously I knew I did, but Joe and Trev did too. And then Corey was pushing Tyler up there, and yeah, they were flying. And then I don't know what happened to Tyler, but then Corey was by himself and still managed to drive back up to us by himself. I mean, those tires were huge. I didn't think they'd play that much of a factor. But I can look at the tires and everything from my left front was at 53 by the end of it, so that's not really good. Kind of makes sense, but yeah, wow. I mean, that's not as bad as the rights were. Obviously, the rights were getting killed. But, yeah, it's a good thing for Corey to get back up there. And I was gonna try and help Trev to the win, then he walled me. So to stand
a
on
little bit of beef there. He did say he wants to see you next week, and it should be a interesting developing story. Last thing for you, any shout out to your sponsors here?
Yeah, shout out to Trev, shout out Joe, shout out y'all for the broadcast. It's all in good fun. I mean, I definitely didn't mean to throw him in the wall as bad as I did. 1,000% didn't mean that. Even Joe, I was talking to Joe, and Joe was like, yeah, all I saw was a door, and then his car just kept going up, and then he got wheel damage from it. But looking back, it looks pretty bad, but I didn't.
Yeah, he ran out of fuel anyway out of 4. He wasn't going to be there.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he said he was sputtering across the line or out of 4.
Wow. That's surprising. But, yeah. Anyway, that's crazy. I thought it would be a concern at the beginning because I saw my fuel. I was like, hold on, I'm using a lot, and it's now calling to add more, so we might have a problem here. I started clutching it in and whatnot and end up making it. But yeah, shout out to y'all for the broadcast. I didn't know Brent broadcast and stuff. That's pretty cool. Shout out Chef Moorhead on Twitch. Go follow. And I guess that's about it.
Well, we will for sure be hopefully seeing you next week at California. That'll be an interesting story to watch between you and Mr. Astronaut. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and move on. Looks like Corey Wright, unfortunately, had to head out to sleep, if I had to guess. He's not currently in the Discord, so we're going to go ahead and just move in our race winner, Joe Orta. Joe, it's Justin and Brent up here in the broadcast booth. Do you have a copy?
What's up, man? Yeah, I got you.
Well, it was a crazy race. We thought Landon would have had a shot at it at the end there coming out of 4. He definitely got a little bit of tight. The tires were not on anyone's side, realistically. What did you think about it?
No, tires were a little bit tough because you can go solid 20 like flat out, but if you weren't careful, your right sides were gonna shear off when you wanted to push it. You could settle into the corner pretty well and it would turn, but if you had to push it to try and pass someone, you just slide up and you lose a lot of ground. One thing about leading that whole time is got a whole lot of dirty air, so you can save your tires and it'll be all right. So I knew I'd be in a better spot compared to them, especially considering the group of, I think 3 of us took 2 tires. But I was in a good spot. Obviously, Landon's going to be aggressive and try to get to my right rear, but that was the one goal. Just don't let him get there, and I should have been good, and it worked out.
Yeah, absolutely. One last question for you, and I'll hand it off to Brent. We did see early on Corey Wright was dominating the race. He did take 4 tires. I believe it was on accident, he did say. However, I wanted to see, were you guys saving fuel behind him? Was that a strategy that you guys kind of had in mind, that if it went green, you guys would have a shorter stop? Or did it just kind of work out in your guys' way?
I think we were more concerned about tires. Our plan was to take right sides, so we didn't want to push it way too hard and take a disadvantage on our lefts. But we were just going to try to run it empty. We were waiting on Corey to call himself to empty. We were just waiting to see what lap he would run out on. I think it was around like 45 or 47. But yeah, him taking 4 was an accident. But he was able to catch back up. But I think trying to get back up there, he killed his tires more than the rest of us. So I think that's how that worked out.
Absolutely. We saw him on board. He was running full throttle the entire time that long run. So,
yeah.
Brent, any questions?
Yeah, I got 2 for you, Joe, man. Congratulations. And how, as a driver, do you know a guy with 4 tires is coming on you? Oh, that sounded bad. He is coming. He's coming from 3 seconds back, and you have lap down traffic. What's going through your head there? Are you trying to get by the lap down traffic and save tires, save the fuel? What's going through your mind there?
It was kind of opposite of what I normally do when I know I got a car coming on 4 tires, because sure, it's a Gen 6 car, they punch a big old hole in the air, you could suck up really quick to the car, but even when we were pushing, we could not catch up to those lap cars. I don't know if they took 4 or what it was, but I think it was more just save the tires, and we knew they were pushing hard. We could tell by their lap times. I was looking up at the relative, so it was more just stay in front of them, but save enough where you can defend in the final 2 laps. But I think the whole Landon Trevor thing happened, and I'm sure they gave you a good piece of their mind with that one. But yeah, it kind of just fell in my lap, luckily. But I was getting kind of nervous that I would have to defend, but yeah, it just worked out.
Yeah, that was great because me and Justin were up here applying Old Spice together, and we were sweating watching that. It's just incredible, the maneuvering and the thought process you did. And lastly, my last question for you. If you run next week, we see that you're from Fontana, California, and we're running at Auto Club. Are you going to be there, Fontana? What do you think of Auto Club?
Hey, man, home field advantage, isn't it? That's what they say, right? So, oh yeah, I'll be there for sure. I love that track. It's a shame it's gone in real life, but at least we still got on the sim.
Yeah, we're saying that, and this is a third question. I'm from not Dover, Delaware, but outside of Dover. And it's sad to see what they're doing to that track, and it could be impossible. And I ran that track in every single game. How many simulations or games have you ran at Auto Club Speedway? And are you excited if you are running next week?
I'm 100% running next week, but like any chance like Auto Club goes official, like just for random weeks, usually in the off season, I'll run it just because I don't know if it's just because it was my home track, but I love running that track. It's super wide. You can run any lane, and it's just a lot of fun tire saving.
Yep, we agree with you, and sorry if you have any bad feelings towards what they did to that track, and we do miss it as well. But we're excited that they scanned the track, and we're excited to see you next week.
Oh yeah, I'm ready for that. I'll start practicing soon.
All right, Justin, anything else you got?
Any just last shout outs, thanks, sponsors for you, Joe?
I'm going to shout out Trevor and Landon. I've been friends with them for years on the service, and I've been away for a while. Just work and other things getting in the way, so it's good to hop in with all the guys, getting out of room, just talking. Just a fun night all around.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations on your P1 finish here tonight, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you. See you next week.
And Justin, man, what a race. I mean, for a first broadcast, I don't think it could have went any smoother, man.
Absolutely, man. We threw this thing together last second. I'm eating some Chinese food. Podcast is starting.
Hold on, shout out what kind, like not the place, but what kind of Chinese food?
We had some grilled teriyaki chicken and some white rice today. So that was pretty fire. I was eating throughout the thing. I got called by work in the middle of this thing. Usually I'm supposed to be at work, but you know what? We took today off because we wanted to run this broadcast thing tonight. So yeah,
that's cool, man.
Fun. It was great to do it. I'm not sure, are you going to be available next week or not? But
yeah,
I'd love to do it again. And
I should be
everyone racing.
Yeah, sorry, I keep cutting you off. Like I said, I'm used to the voice of text, man. I feel bad. Yeah. What Justin said, thank you guys for watching, man. I want to be here next week as long as you guys are okay with it. You can be in the booth as well. I do want to shout out our other finishers here, man, that we didn't get a chance to talk to. Tyler Stevenson, sorry the strategy didn't work out. Timothy Cook, Tyler Henry, Seth Heyman in the 8th. Brendan Reed. Kevin Allen, which I got a story for him real fast. I just hopped on NASCAR 25 on Xbox, and he was in my lobby. And here, we raced together in the online league. Who would have thought?
Yeah, he came from the NASCAR Heat Series too, so I know he's been having a fun time on that game as well. He's one of those guys that you usually typically see up front at the super speedway, but he did fall off the pack early, and with the no cautions and the clean racing tonight, it was really just impossible for them to ever get back to him.
It really was, man. And Robbie Adams in that sick number 8, the 420 and the blunts, and 38 Mitchell, and what we think Matt might have had to get offline there. I'm kind of upset that they scored you above me, though.
Well, you know what they say, brother. If we were on the track, I think in terms of super speedway, I think I got you. And other tracks, I think I can give you wave the little white flag and let you take that because, well, I'm a super speedway merchant. Let's just face it. And
yep,
yeah, I got absolutely. A lot of guys running this weekend in the Nazareth 500 King of Talladega race. So tune into that. The last event had over $10,000 in prizes. So going to see a lot of guys from MRL competing in there, including myself. I'm already locked into the main. And Mark Person as well locked himself into the main as well. So should be a fun weekend. Not racing contender this weekend, but, able to enjoy Thanksgiving break, take a little break. And I guess one final thing for you, what are you most thankful for this year?
I'm the most thankful. I'm thinking of NASCAR because we're on a NASCAR sim. I'm a Denny Hamlin fan, so I'm upset. I was going to crack a joke. I'm thankful for that last yellow flag that screwed him out of a championship. But really, just being able to wake up and just be positive, just crack some jokes, have some fun, and thankful that the world's still turning, man. How about you, Justin?
Yeah, absolutely. I 100% agree. It's kind of hard to top that answer with another answer, but obviously just the friends, family, and that includes, everyone that's in MRL and stuff because, we started out and it really just started out because I lived in Japan and had no time to run leagues or anything. And I was like, why not start my own? And it's grown to something crazy big. Hopefully we continue to grow. So yeah, I'm just thankful for everyone who's a part of it and who's been with me on this journey.
Yep, absolutely, man. And just between me and you, like you messaged me. I've never been in a league before. This is my one and only league. And man, if I joined another league, there's nothing like the MRL league, man. It's fantastic, guys. Even the Discord is just fantastic. So if you're watching, you want to get a hold of some action, man. You got the Developmental Series, Super Speedway Series, Money Racing League, and the Contender Series. So we will see you guys hopefully at Auto Club next week. And hopefully, what's up with Jesse Dawson? Did he not come in today?
I did not see him in today. I'm almost wondering. I know sometimes he's unable to make these races, but he's usually in here. I know he's a playoff driver, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Or he was just on the outskirts. So
yeah, I had $20 on him winning today.
Yeah, he has a chance, especially at these little pipe tracks and stuff. And even next week, it's not a bad track for really anyone to hop in and have a shot at the win. These are very drafty cars, and it'll be interesting to watch. Not too sure if that one will go caution free, but I also don't think this one would. So who knows? Next week, tune in live if we're here. Maybe not. I'll figure it out.
I'll get with you if you're free. We can run up again. If not, we'll figure it out.
Absolutely. Well, I'll let you go ahead and close it out. Thank you on my part. Thank you to everyone watching. Thank you to all the drivers, and have a good night.
Yep. Thank you, drivers, as well. Congratulations, Joe. And we will be on to Auto Club next week, playoff race number 2. And if you need any information, comment in the chat. This will be uploaded to YouTube. And Justin Loves Racing, he is the league admin if you want in on the action. So we're going to go ahead and raid the next iRacing stream. Let's see. What is the next iRacing? 252 Racing. Go ahead and raid him. And we will see you guys next week. All right. Thank you again. We got a follow, Real Pandas. Oh, come on, gaming. Thank you for coming out, watching. Mark Persons, also thank you for following Azul Flight Company. Let's go racing. Justin loves racing, as obviously. But we're gonna go raid, and we will see you guys next time. All right.